So while I was making the last video about the NOMOS calibers, I was in the mood to put a couple of my NOMOS watches into rotation, and I went to wear this Metro and noticed a little issue with it that I've had with a number of NOMOS straps. I have a few NOMOS straps. I sometimes will put them on vintage watches because they're pretty comfortable. And the issue is that the loop in the inner lining has come undone or separated. This tends to happen on the primary loop, the one that's stitched into the strap, but I've seen it also happen on the free-floating loops as well. What I found to be a good solution and cheaper than replacing the strap is to simply take a pair of small scissors and cut the separated portion of the loop free. With the lining removed, the loop still performs its job just as well as it did before. I haven't noticed any downsides to this approach even after months of wear. And since the alternative is to replace the strap, there isn't much of a downside. It's a procedure that's much easier to perform if you don't have a camera tripod wedged between you and your hands. On that note, if you have larger wrists and find the secondary loop isn't doing much, you can also snip that off as well if you're so inclined. I tend to leave them on, although they are usually a bit redundant. Anyway, there you go.